Hey, I'm Brooke Eden, and I'm talking with Variety Beat.
It's so wonderful to have you here at CMA Fest.
Thank you. Good to be here.
And I want to talk to you about your single, Daddy's Money.
Yeah,
Okay, so I saw that it was actually inspired by, I think, your roommate who basically thought you came from Daddy's Money, but you actually
exactly.
had to go back home and perform shows to even make money. So that kind of inspired that song.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the single?
Yeah, that's exactly the story. Actually, my roommate is a songwriter, was a songwriter. We don't live together anymore, but she's a songwriter, and she heard the story and just kind of went from there, and that's how the song was written. But yeah, I went to college before I graduated or before I moved to Nashville, and I spent so much time not doing music at that point that when I finally graduated from college, I said I am committing 100% of my time to music. So I don't care what I'm doing, but I have to be doing music. So I had to find a way to make money doing music, and so that's kind of how I started spending 2 weeks in Nashville writing songs and then flying home and spending 2 weeks in Florida performing because I wanted to just do music at all times,
And
all day, every
did
day.
she ever say why she thought you were from Daddy's Money?
Because she never saw me work. I guess she just didn't know that you could make money from performing or something. I guess without a record deal, and because I didn't have a record deal at the time the song was written, and I guess probably just because she had never seen me like go to a 9 to 5 or like have a bartending job or anything like that.
What inspired you to pursue a music career, even when you had to face challenges of like going back home just to like make a little bit of money for it, and it was like hard, and like what made you decide I'm 100% into this no matter what happens?
Yeah. I think that it always was the one thing that I could hold on to. It was the one thing, singing and music was always the one thing that never let me down. Not saying that there weren't challenges and that, you don't, I mean, my life is a roller coaster every single day. One day you're at your peak and one day you feel like the world is ending. But it's no matter what, the music for me never changed. It was always something where if I was having a great day, I'd write a fun and happy song. If I was having a bad day, I'd write a sad song.
And it's therapy for you.
And it's therapy, totally. And so I think that at some point I realized that God gave me a talent and He blessed me with something, and it was my job to use it. So
And
that's how I decided.
blessed us with it.
Oh, thank you.
So let's see. How do you like to spend some of your time off when you're not doing music stuff?
Yeah, I love to be outdoors when I'm not doing music stuff. I love to go hiking. I love to go paddle boarding, go swimming, fishing. Um, I love spending time with my little cousins. They're 6 and 12, and we just like paint each other's nails and do hair and just girly stuff. And I love spending time with my mom and my family.
That's good. That you can still be close with them.
Oh, yeah. Totally. Yeah, my mom's with me this week, so
I see her there. You guys look like.
yeah, we do.
We have a ton of shows coming up. One is in my area of Corona.
Yes, in California.
Maybe I can get invited to that.
Yes, totally. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we have so many shows this summer. We're doing fairs and festivals and getting to open up for Tim McGraw on a couple of them and Laney Antebellum and Kid Rock. So we're so looking forward to all of the fairs and festivals this summer. And we'll be everywhere from like Ohio to Washington State to California to Texas to Long Island, New York. And
Check out our beaches.
I would love to. I hope that we get a chance to get to the beach because I do love West Coast beaches.
Yes, they're beautiful. Who would be like your ultimate tour?
Ultimate tour, like who would I want to go on tour with? God, there's so many. I'm a huge fan of Eric Church and Jason Aldean, the brothers Osborne, Chris Stapleton, Brandy Clark,
She's good.
Dirk Bentley. Um, I could go on. There's not that many artists that I don't dig right now in country music. I think everybody's really got a really cool thing going on right now.
And we're here at CMA Fest. You're
Yeah.
at the Riverfront stage.
hmm
How stoked are you for that?
So stoked. I mean, I've been doing CMA Fest for 4 years now in different capacities. And 4 years ago, I was singing at Tootsie's and singing at all the honky tonks. And 4 years later, I'm singing on the Riverfront stage.
And that's like one of the major stages in the whole like downtown area. So that's
Yeah.
a
It's such an honor, and the band and I are just so excited for that show. And just getting the opportunity to sing in front of that many country music fans is so cool for us.
I'm very excited for you.
Thank you.
Speaking as a fan, what's one of your favorite ways to connect with other fans?
One of my favorite ways to connect is via Snapchat. I love Snapchat because it's like exactly what you're doing at that moment, and people can go on and kind of like see your whole day and like kind of behind the scenes and stuff just by clicking on your story.
We should do one.
We should do one. Yeah, we'll do one for sure. But I like that fans can write to you and ask you questions, and I always answer. I love Snapchat.
Well, we love you. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you.
Great CMA Fest.
Thank you so much. You too, girl.
And
You're
then
so sweet.